in the extra dog bags. Okay. So I'm gonna figure out where. Hopefully I have room for your cans of soup. Okay, so these fit in here.
You're listening to Midday Jazz on the new 88.5 KMKX.
So you have 3 more cans of soup after today. Thing of beans. Okay. I got some cool stuff. I got some little ball containers. So things like the little leftover olives and the little bit of leftover salsa can go in smaller containers and they'll fit. They won't take up so much room. And I put some of the dry goods over there. Breakfast cereals and the protein powder in the protein shaker. Dry goods. Alright. What's in here? These are veggies. I'll figure these out in a second. Those will go in the fridge. This is fruit. Veggies that don't get refrigerated. More veggies. One of the things I like about vegetables and fruit is they don't typically need to be refrigerated. I like that. I got my grapefruit. I wonder if I can pack enough citrus fruit, enough grapefruits and oranges to survive a month at sea. I know I'm just trying to survive the weekend without having to go to the store. I got hummus. Oh, and your favorite, look, I got you Starburst. That's my kind of Starburst. And of course, strawberries. I need to figure out how to grow strawberries.
What?
I need to figure out how to grow strawberries on the boat, like one of those like hanging strawberry plant things. And then see if I can get them to grow. Do strawberries grow in the South Seas? Alright. More fun stuff. Oh, here's the fun stuff. Get the fun stuff out of the way, because this will help me have a place for everything.
Well, that's everything.
Yeah, that's the rest of it. I got this for the dog, a brush and comb. And then I wasn't sure how that would work, so then I also got this. So if we can brush her on the dock, then we won't have as much fur to deal with in here. And she has her little backpack over there. You want, here, I'll sit that on the table. I was just gonna pack her stuff into her backpack so she doesn't take up our space. Receipt. Don't need the receipt. I gotta clean one of these because that one's nasty. This one is disgusting. I don't want to use that on my dishes. So I gotta clean one. Throw that away. Oh, fun stuff. This is the No Flex Digester. This is a enzyme that actually eats the dead bacteria so that they don't generate an odor.
So how do you use it?
Well, it has directions that I don't follow very well. But the way I've been using it, which has been working just fine, is I put about a 1/4 teaspoon into the toilet after each flush. And it has just a little tiny bit of water in there. And then the next time you flush it, those enzymes go through and add a little more and just keep circulating the enzymes through. I also put this, our bathroom sink smelled really, really bad when we first got here. I also put a little bit of this through the sink to clean the pipes. And I back flushed, I put a little bit in a squirt bottle, and I back flushed the vents. So the tubing in the vents from the black water out also got cleaned with enzymes. So it would eat all of the dead bacteria in the tubes.
Want to show me?
No, not right now. Here you go. You can put that in the bathroom.
Black water.
I got these are ball mugs. They're Ball brand from the canning section. I went into the canning section. So I was trying to find small 4-ounce containers for salad dressing and leftover salsa and just those little things that you really don't want to spill, especially when you have a ice box that you can't easily clean the bottom of, or you're packing your lunches in bags. So glass with a good solid lid. I thought this was worth the investment. So we don't have any risk of spilling, and if the plastic lids don't work, you can get the metal lids with the rings. And at first, when we first started boating, especially, yeah, it still smells because it smells good, especially on our little boat, I was adamantly opposed to any kind of glass. I thought, glass breaks, glass is heavy, glass hurts you, no glass. But what I've discovered since we've been spending more time on this boat getting ready to move aboard, glass is very easy to clean. And if you get the canning quality so it can be heated, it can be frozen, it can handle the temperature differences. It's heavy, it's dense, it's not fragile. And you use a lot less water to clean it, and usually the seals are a lot more secure so nothing leaks. And not leaking is precious. Alright, I'm gonna store the last of the salsa.
That's disgusting.
It's not disgusting, it's just an empty container.
That's disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Taste it.
It's garlicky and vinegary.
Taste it.
Oh my god. After I scoop it in here. Well, I don't have my glasses on. Is it actually gone bad?
Well,
It smells fine.
not really.
Well, it smells like vinegar. You think it's bad? Okay. I won't risk it. I'll throw it out.
You want to eat it?
If you think it's bad, I'll throw it out. I should not be checking food quality when I don't have my glasses on.
That's what you look like.
Oh, you're hilarious. I got these. These are corn cob holders, but I didn't get them for the corn cob holder. I got them because I have a little tool. I don't know where I put the little tool, but it's a noodle maker. It makes noodles out of vegetables, but it really kills my fingers to try and get the last little bit in because it's kind of shaped like a cone. So I thought these would be perfect. I can stab the end of the vegetable and twist it in. I don't want to unwrap these right now. Anyway, That's what I got these for. And just in case we did have corn on the cob, I got 2, so, you know, one of us wouldn't get stuck eating with our fingers. Although I do have temperature-resistant gloves I could eat corn with if I really needed to. Oh, babe. So much stuff. Stuff. I know a sharp knife works. But I really wanted a potato peeler. And then I got a little tiny whisk, because we do a lot of little tiny cooking in little tiny bowls and little tiny pans. That way you can have your eggs in the morning. Whip them up. Alright, let's see if we can get the fruit bowl organized. Looks like most of this is fruit. Ah! Paperwork everywhere. I'll throw out the majority of those magazines if you can just look at them and figure out which ones you don't want to keep. I don't think I need to keep any of them. Do not need that. Gurgle fish stays. Alright. Ah! Let me put the apples in the bottom because I think they're the strongest. And then we'll go with oranges. And then pears. Pears are lifesavers when you're out on the water and you suddenly realize that you're shaky and dying and willing to eat anything. To restore your sanity. We like to have a pear before we come in and try and dock, just to make sure that we don't completely lose it with harbor fever. Alright.
What is that?
Why don't you tell me what harbor fever is?
No, that.
Sure.
This.
That's the gurgle pot, the gurgle fish. It was invented by a guy who was an exchange. I don't know if he was a teacher or a student or what. So, alright. I'll demonstrate it. Rinse it out first. I'm using the foot pump. I like this way better than the powered water. So you're supposed to fill it to about halfway. Oh, yep, it's making the noise. I don't know if you can hear over all the other noise. So, pour a little water. It gurgles, and then... What? What? What?
Do it again.
Okay, one more time. What?